sneaking cards into a hog deck, let's sneak a hog into a regular deck and see what happens. So we have a beautiful little Morty deck here. We're slapping a sneaky hog rider in there, and we're going to see what happens. This should be quite disgusting. I'm a little bit excited just thinking about it. All right. Opening plays for this deck, and he hits the good luck, bro. Good game. It's already over. Trust me, I read the script. Little knight there, okay. Could definitely be a graveyard deck. I've been seeing so much graveyard with knight, but we'll find out. We'll see. League 6 tends to like that, you could say. All right, let's go with, I think I just want to log and then hit a fire clapper here, and mine will splash through and hit his fire clapper, and then our mortar gets a connection, or that works too. All right, and Mega Knight. Mega Knight stinks. I'm not going to lie. Mega Knight stinks a lot for us. I feel like I just played this deck recently. What else is in here? What else do you have, little schmuck? I think it might be a hog deck, honestly, with Baby Dragon. If it is, I get $1 from all of you. All right, I'm going to go with Skelly's here. Followed up with a Hog Rider, because where's your Mega Knight? And he has a skeleton army as well. Ew, how disgusting is this? The answer is quite very. All right, so, and it is a hog deck. I did know that. And I don't think we have enough here to really support this mortar. Horrible timing on the log. And we do get a shot off. Okay, I'll take that. But we are just down horrendously in terms of elixir. Let's see. Do I use the ice golem here? I mean, the obvious answer is yes. Okay, now I can't. I have to hit this. Oh, wait, that actually works quite well. And now the knight's just going to tickle my bumhole sideways. But that's okay. Sometimes I like when they do that. Alright, so Mega Knight sucks for my hog. Mortar gets defended by a lot of his cheese. We'll figure it out. Oh, well played. So not only does he miss the King Tower activation, but now I get it. And that is just a stab in the heart. Yep, see that little stab that guy's doing? His 2 spectators. Bro, he's not putting on a show for his spectators. Instead, he's getting made into a video. Let's go with a cannon cart here. Beautiful little goblins there to absorb the jump, and we are going to shred through that entire Mega Knight quite beautifully, in fact. Wow, that is quite nice. Look at those little goblins, man, just putting in work. And then he goes to the hog here. So this is where he made a mistake, allowing me to just build up enough stuff to support a second mortar, because now he's cooked, and I still have the hog chilling. Still have the hog. Don't forget about that. I don't know how he did that much damage to my mortar. Okay, let's just go hog now. He's going to go skeleton army. Hit him with the pre-thanks on the skeleton army. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Ooh, we just ate. And now, wait, kill that. And then I'll go fire clapper chip damage on the Ice Whiz. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, that actually sucked nuts. I don't even know how that interaction occurred. Alright, and now he's just giving me a nice build-up once again. Which, if you didn't know from last time, that's not what he wants to do. We're going to load up with the mortar here. We have so much to support this. He has to go Mega Knight. And now we get a little fire clapper chip damage. He tries to go fire clapper on my fire clapper, but I'll block it with the E-Spirit, which is beautiful. Then we'll hit a log. Oh, should have let the mortar hit it. Alright, and now I have no log for his skeleton army, which suckles nuts. But that's okay. That's alright. Evo fire clapper here. That way he can't go with a hog rider. Goes with arrows. That way he can go with a hog rider. But if he does, we'll just defend it. Alright, we'll just defend like this. That'll be beautiful. And now we just go with the Evo mortar, and he gets even more tickled than before because it's evolved. Evolution tickle. Ice golem here. Let's just wait very patiently. Okay, that's a stupid play. We can just hit a log here. Load up a fire clapper, milk out something, and then... Okay, let's just cycle back to one of these. We can go with another mortar, and then this time, since the Mega Knight's not evolved, I can just hit the hog log, and I think that gets guaranteed damage, but I'm not positive. Alright, that's an interesting play. Oh, I was a little late on the log, but it's still going to work out quite nicely for us. Oh my god, hit everything, log, why don't ya? And that's going to be another shot. Come on. Come on, get that mortar on tower, baby. Get that mortar on tower. Not quite, but that's alright. Everything's dead. I don't know why you'd go hog there. Let's just rip this, and then let's go with a hog log, and I think we win this. I don't know why he's still even trying. Like, we don't have the most beautiful damage lead and lockdown defense this world has ever seen. Fire clapper chip for the win. How marvelous were those predictions? I thought they were quite sweaty. Speaking of, code sweaty, use that. Alright, play again. I mean, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Verb! Oh, 505. We're going back to 505, in fact. Alright, let's go with some skeletons, followed by my big, thick hog. And we'll see if he likes my hog. Heal Spirit. Alright, that's officially the worst card in the game. And those skeletons are doing a nice job on that. And since he went with a nice little pump, we can go Cannon Cart, and he's not expecting the Mortar now. He's not expecting the Mortar. Reason being, he thinks we're just a one-win condition type guy, but we're not. So we can punish that pump with this. Now, Bomber's an interesting choice there. Quick E-Spirit to get the Prince charge out of here? Not quite. And then we have to hit a log, which I should have hit earlier, but it's all right. Now, okay, Mortar locks on, and that's going to do some nice succulent damage. We'll wait for this to get in range of the tower, and then we'll go Ice Golem, and we'll miss. So the key there was to miss the tankage so that the Mortar doesn't get more damage, which makes it more difficult for us, and then it makes the win feel a little bit juicier. So that's the whole game plan there, was to purposely miss that shot. All right, this is actually disgusting. Monk is definitely a weakness of this deck because my only 2 damage dealing cards can get, let's just say, very, very reflected. All right, we're going to kill that Bomber, though. Let's go with a quick Icy G at the top of the key. Now, that is what I like to call an absolute reflection of my nutsack. Let's go with a log here. That's all dead. Now, we have to let this lock on first and then go with Skellies. Now, this Knight is also going to tickle my bumhole. Remember when I said that's the worst card in the game, Heal Spirit? Well, it's actually going to destroy me here. We have to go with a Fire Clapper immediately. Don't get 2-shot. And how does that live with any health? I don't know. That's all right, though. We'll just go E-Spirit here. And let's go with a Ice Golem here. And now he'll go Prince opposite lane and absolutely destroy me. That's okay, though. We're going to win this. Trust me. Monk first? Yeah, just go Monk and then Prince behind. That's all right, brother. I have to go with a Mortar, I think, just to absorb, but we'll see. I mean, I'll go Defensive Hog Rider first. Now he goes Prince. Okay. Oh, God, this is getting absolutely disgusting. Let's just go with this here. Where's my Ice Golem when you need him? There he is. Get in there, Icy. Oh, look at him tank for everything. God, that thing's so beautiful. Let's go Defensive Hog Rider here as well. Oh, wait, actually, we have a chance of winning this game. How crazy is that? Let's go with the Fire Clapper here. That should splash through the Bomber, which is really huge. Kind of like my PP. And we'll go with that there. Icy G. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we like this. And we'll go Hog Rider here, absorb a shot off the Prince. And now he'll probably have to go Monk ability, or that Fire Clapper might splash through. Are we going to win this game? Are we actually going to win this game? How foul would that be if we just got bent over, but then came back? All right. Nice little print. That Prince did nothing. Actually, that was a great Heal Spirit. But I think we can defend this. Oh, no, wait. This is a lot. This is a lot. Get that Bomber out of here. Quick log. Quick log. Nice. The Monk, the Bomber, doesn't matter. We just did it. We just pulled the nastiest win straight out of our nutsack with our double win condition Hog Mortar deck. Holy nutsack. God, that got me a little bit excited. Don't look down. The tent has been pitched. Who wants to go camping? Alright. Torta de Viper. Oh my God, from Slime You Out. What a name. What a clan. Let's get this going, baby. Alright. I might as well just go Icy G in the back. You gotta be calm, cool, and collected, just like an Ice Golem. Just like an Ice Golem. And we'll go Cannon Cart as well. Now, if he allows me... I don't know why you're... going, okay, that's interesting. Let's just go Hog here, quick Fire Clapper. Hope he doesn't have Fireball. And the Hog jumps over the river, which bends over my Fire Clapper. We do still defend, though, quite nicely. And now I know he has Expo, which is good. He doesn't know about the Mortar. So maybe we can catch him off guard. Nice little Ice Golem damage. God, I love that card. And now that we know he has Expo, he should be pretty screwed. Ice Golem's a wonderful tank. And Cannon Cart can just shred it from afar. But we'll see what happens. I feel like he might not have a Tesla, actually, but just in case he does, let's go Ice Golem right here. There, and then we go Cannon Cart here, and this should be such a threat to him. I don't know what he'll do here. I honestly don't. I'm going to let that Ice Wizard go. He's probably going to go Knight on the Cannon Cart. Okay, oh yeah, it's Valkyrie. Forgot about that. And now we know he doesn't have... Wait, let's just go Skellies here to get the Mortar shot. We know he doesn't have his Tesla in hand, I'm pretty sure, so we can just go into the Hog Rider here and score some nice succulent damage. And of course, he just has that NATO stored away in his tight little butthole. Now, he probably wants to go Expo here, so instead of letting him go Expo, let's go with a quick Mortar first so he can't, and then another Ice Golem. And that's a rocket. Okay, that's fine, because it's an even elixir trade. We've cycled back to our Cannon Cart, and we got a shot, so that's very nice, actually. We have Cannon Cart ready to rumble. He's going to go into an Expo, and we want to catch it immediately when he does. That's going to be the game plan. Catch that Expo immediately. He's in a pretty bad spot, if you think about it. Actually, I want to go... Yeah, I'll go E-Spirit like this. Yeah, because he might log. I act like I knew that. That was lucky. All right, let's just milk out his Tesla here. And let's go with the Cannon Cart Skellies here. That's pretty beautiful. And it's so beautiful, in fact, that I want to milk out a rocket from him. If he has to go with a rocket here, we're in a nice spot. Yep. We still get the shot. We milk out the rocket. And now we can go in for something a little bit nastier. And then he goes Evo Valkyrie. Oh, it's going to suckle in my... that's actually foul. Wait, give me a shot, Hog. Wait, 2 shots. 1 more? Oh, that's actually beautiful. All right, I'll take that all day, every day, twice on Tuesdays. We're so back, baby. Let's go Cannon Cart here. E-Spirit at the top of the key. Quick little icer right about there. And then we'll go in with the Hog. Yeah, why not? And we'll go Log there. Yep, for the Skellies that we knew were coming down. Beautiful. And we're actually in a nice little spot here. I might as well go ICG, Butte to tank. And now I think we want to go with a Mortar like this. That way he can't get it both in a rocket. And he might be, he might be in a bit of a pickle here. Oh, that's going to be a nice Mortar connection. And he has to go Tesla here. But the Mortar's so locked on. And it looks like he might have given up. No, he didn't. Wow, very interesting. I would go Skellies here. That Mortar is just so locked on his tower. Let's keep applying as much pressure as possible. Making sure we don't give him too much rocket value if he does want to take a rocket, which I think he might. No rocket. Okay. Interesting expo. Really interesting expo. I don't think that'll pull the Hog, will it? So we might have to use like a NATO here. Alright, and that's fine. Alright, we're up a lot of damage. I don't know what his spell situation is. Oh, wait, it's rocket. So let's not go anything weird in the back. Let's just go... Okay, didn't mean to place that Spirit, but that's alright. I'll go Cannon Cart here, and we'll see if he rockets. He does. Don't get in there. Nice Cannon Cart. Well done. Oh, and we get a nice little Goblin as well. Beautiful. We might as well go Hog here, milk out his Tesla, and I like this cycle that we're at. I really do. I love it. Oh, yeah. Give me a shot, Hog. Come on, baby. Give me a shot. Oh, so close. I like where we're at. I do. We can definitely win this. I mean, I would be surprised if he gets any damage. Let's just keep applying pressure. Milk out the Tesla beautifully. And this is one of those games where, like, you know you have it. It's like when you're taking a dump and, like, it's almost out, but, like, just pinch it off. Like, you know you're gonna lose. Just get out of me already, you know? We'll go Cannon Cart here. I could start Log cycling. I don't like... Oh, he's gonna start rocket cycling, isn't he? Oh, no, that's not on tower. That's fine. Alright, let's just go Hog here. Milk something out. Tesla, bro. Are you kidding me? You can't get that much rockets off in 20 seconds, I don't think. So what's the point? What's the point, bro? Let's just go... Let's hit this here. Alright. And you're never breaking through. I don't know why you're still trying. This is a perfect opportunity to promote Code Sweaty. When you're playing an absolute schmuck like this, and you know you're just going to win the game, but he just keeps spamming stuff down because he thinks he might have some sort of a chance. Oh, Mortar for the win. Beautiful. Thank you for saving me those 2 seconds. You need to use Code Sweaty because it just shows your opponents that your nuts are way more moist than theirs. Let's keep it going. Wins are good. Wins are fun. Clash Royale, good. I'm sorry you had to watch that entire last game, but I'll make it up for you right about here. This is going to be a sweater. A sweaty, sweaty game. I can already feel it. Alright, Skeletons here. I'm not making a single mistake this game. Let's go with a Night Golem in the back. And let's read him like a book. What are you going to play? Okay, Ice Wizard in the back means you might go Knight right about here. Cannon. So that is the benefit of having a Hog stored away in your tight little butt cheeks. Because now he has nothing. I don't know why I placed my Fire Clapper like that. It's just going to give that Ice... Oh, wait. Monk. Okay. Wait. What is this deck? I'm going to go pre-log here. Just to send that guy back a little bit. And look at the Fire Clapper. Not really doing anything. I thought that would be so good, and it just wasn't. Alright, game plan here. We go with a Cannon Cart over here, so it locks onto the Valkyrie. Oh, yeah, wait, this is not good. Nice Ice Golem, though. Great kite, and the Skeletons are going to be huge there. Oh, yeah. That's actually so nice. And I don't even think I have to worry about that Monk. He has to definitely worry about that, and he wastes a cannon, which means we go quick Hog Rider. He has to go like Ice Wizard or something weird. I might hit another pre-log. No, I'd rather just defend. That is so much damage. We did read him like a book. Oh, I love it. And he still goes Ice Wizard, so I'll just go Fire Clapper. We know he doesn't have enough elixir to punish, and I want that chip damage. I want it. Yes, yes. 400 damage. That's like a Hog shot right there that we just got for 2 elixir because he went Ice Spirit. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Now, let's think. If I go in with a Morty here, what does he have for me? He has a Monk. He has a Valkyrie, I believe. But I don't really care. I'm going to do it anyway because we can figure out a way to get a connection here. And he wastes his cannon again. Brother, what are you doing? This time I think it's because he has Evo Valkyrie and he knows he can defend my Hog with that. But still, like, I feel like I just wouldn't do that. Oh, he doesn't. No, Buddy's just cooked. Buddy's just cooked. Monk there. Alright, that's so much damage, and he goes with the Monk. Let's go with a Fire Clapper here. That way he has to go with an early Monk ability, and then he's cooked. And if not, we'll just go Icy G right about there and just keep them sizzled. There's the ability. Now we can Cannon Cart, and we are just looking so prime here. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this is just a marvelous game that we are whipping out of our nuts. Skelly's here for the Valk. Evo Valk's doing his thing. That's alright. You gotta get that out of cycle. Oh, nasty lightning, actually. He's gonna get a little bit of damage here, isn't he? And by a little bit, I mean a lot. I was not ready for that lightning. It kind of bent me over, and he just got so much damage. Holy nutsack. Let's go with a Mortar here, apply some pressure. We do still have a Mortar over there on the right. That's gonna be a nice ability if he whips it. He does. And let's try not to give him too much lightning value, even though all of my stuff is just beautiful lightning value. Cannon up high? You have 2 seconds left to get a hog connection. That is not what you wanted to do. We'll go with a Mortar here. And that, my friends, is going to seal the deal. Beautiful little game. Absolutely love it. Let's see how close we are to Grand Champ. I know we were pretty close before starting this vid, and we've been on an absolute steamer of a win streak, so let's just check it out. Is that one more? I think that's one more, baby. Let's rip it. Let's get it going. All right, Shadow Hunter. Ooh, wow. How scary. Is it Halloween already? Let's go with Smellies in the back. And I kind of want to just go Mortar, but I also don't, so I'm just going to go E-Spirit back here. That's actually pretty good because it won't activate King Tower. Let's go with a Hog. He might have NATO, but we're figuring it out. And we'll go with a quick Fire Clapper here just to get a little chip shot, maybe on that Fire Spirit as well. Or just take your time, Fire Clapper. Yeah, we don't need you to shoot anytime soon. Alright, and that's disgusting. Alright. We'll see if he has vines or anything here. If he does, we probably just lose. I mean, when you can predict all of your opponent's moves and they still can beat you, that's when you know there's an overpowered card in the game. That's just my opinion, though. Alright, let's go Hog in front just to tank for that cannon card a little bit. Might make him shat his pants a little bit. We're going to get some good damage here, I believe. And the Prince is not what we wanted to see. I'm glad the cannon cart's shredding it down, though, because now I think we can afford just an Ice Golem to defend it, which is quite nice. Thank God it goes. And he wastes a Rage as well. Okay, actually, I have to log, so it's not a waste of a Rage, because even Elixir trade. Alright, Goblin Giant, Prince, Minions. I mean, we've seen this stuff before. Vines, it's disgusting. Vines is going to eat my Fire Clapper, but I really need this win. Oh, at least he loves Japan. And let's just see what we can do here. I just hope he doesn't have, like, lightning or anything. That would really rub me the wrong way. Let's go with a quick Mortar here. We'll see what he has for it. This might get a little connection. Or milk that out early, which is really nice. Let's go Fire Clapper over here so he can't get too much Vines value. And he still probably wastes the Vines there. Yeah, like, the Mortar wasn't doing anything, so you really didn't need to Vines the Mortar. And we'll go with a nice log here so that we kill the Gob Machine. And that is a push that we just pretty much beautifully defended, and it wasted his Evo. So I really like that right there. Really like that a lot. Now, let's think methodically about this. If we go Cannon Cart here, and then we go this here. Yeah, he wants to Prince. So and he wants to Minions as well. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Okay, but that's actually gross. There's the Minions. Fire Clapper here. Nice shot, and everything is getting pretty darn melted. His stuff included, though, so we're actually fine. And he goes Vines. Wow, very interesting play. Let's hit a Hog here. I think we get some damage. I think we get some big damage. Now, this is the question. Can we defend a Prince in this scenario? I don't know. He's going to go Gob Giant in front. Wow, he didn't get it down. Okay, we'll go low Skellies. Log. Oh, yeah. Wait, this is beautiful. Icy. Oh, yeah, we're looking good. We actually defended. Okay, get up there, Cannon Cart. That's an interesting play. Let's just go double Cannon Cart here to defend. And then let's just go with a little Mortar here. He'll have to go, like, Minions over the bridge, and then we go quick Firecracker. That's going to be the plan. Oh, there they are. There they are, you little schmuck. Mortar's locked. He has to go Vines immediately, or else he loses, and then we go Hog, and he loses either way. What a tactical win. I think this got us Grand Champ. What a disgusting defense on every Goblin Giant Prince that he chucked at us. God, I love that. That gets me riled up if you can't tell. All right, let's see. Did we get it? Or are we one away? Are we one away? No shot. Should I edge you guys, or should I win it? Should I edge you guys, or should I win it? All right, let's do it. All right. I gotta be loyal to you schmucks. B.O. Wolf. B.O. Wolf from the Titans. Very nice. Cool, dude. Very cool. I'm gonna go Skeletons in the back. Let's actually lock in here. This is a big game. This is a huge game. Let's go with E-Spirit here. Are we going to win like 7 straight or whatever to become Grand Champs? The answer is absolutely. All right, I don't like the E-Spirit just being out there naked, so I want to go with the Hog here. And it looks like we were playing an absolutely disgusting deck. Did I miss the pull on the Barb? I did. So we're already down a nice bit of damage because of my lack of brain cells, I guess you could call that. And let's just go Cannon Cart here. Oh, he's going to Witch. And now I went Cannon Cart way too high to deal with that Witch. You know what? It actually might play. Let's go Skellies, and then wait a second. We'll go E-Spirit. Okay, let's go. Let's figure out what his spell situation is with that Fire Clapper. That's what the Fire Clapper is. It's a spell baiter. And then let's go with a Mortar right here while the Cannon Cart's slightly protecting it. Nice Berserker. Really nice Berserker. Wow. Disgusting Berserker. And the Cannon Cart will defend. We get a Mortar shot, which I like, and his Spear Goblin Hut is just going to pose a huge problem all game. Thank God we have Hog and Mortar. I'm just going to say that. Alright, I think what I want to do is just hit a little cycle. He's probably playing Graveyard. This just sucks, Big Fat Nuts, because he's going to make so many little goblins right here. This is going to be really tough for us, I'm not going to lie. I don't really have great answers to Graveyard. And he does have Vines. Everyone has Vines for Fire Clapper. I actually have to lock in here. Pardon the lack of exquisite jokes and talking, but I really have to lock in here if I want to win this game. Alright, I like that Cannon Cart right there. That's going to protect this. Now, what does he have for this? Berserker. Oh, but the Ice Golem pulls it into the lane of the Cannon Cart, which is cool. I don't know if he has the Elixir to defend this Hog, so I'm going to go in. He might have to go with a late Spear Goblin Hut, which means I can get a Fire Clapper lineup on whatever he places. Vines. Okay, let's just rip it. We'll see if he has any... Oh, there it is. There's the lineup. I knew he'd have to play something. And God, is that... One more shot, please. One more. Nice. Very nice. We'll go Cannon Cart here. That way we have something to support this next Mortar. And he's in a bit of a pickle. I mean, he has great answers to this deck. He certainly has the matchup advantage. But I think he has to go Poison here. He has such... We're in a nice lead here is what I'm trying to say. Alright, Mortar, yeah, there's the Poison that we knew was coming. I like that he used the Goblin Hut, and we can go Fire Clapper here. He just has Vines, though, so I don't know what I'm doing. And he might go with a Graveyard, because he has a lot of cheese here. I would assume he goes Vines first, so let's just load up with another Mort. Why not? That goes down. Hold on, we're actually in a decent spot. Actually in a really nice spot, in fact. That'll get destroyed. Oh, that's not how you wanted to play that. Alright, Fire Clapper here. Beautiful log. Mortar's locked as well. How is the Mortar locked? Hog's gonna get a shot. I think we did it. Dude, no way. No way. Oh, I actually feel bad. He was very respectful. That was disgusting. Oh my God. Wait, did we just go on the fattest win streak you've ever seen in your entire life to get to Ultimate Champion with a fake Mortar deck that has a Hog in there? All right, 56%, that's not real. Trust me. I played so many games to get those sneaky Three Musketeer videos, but we're in. We made it. I'm going to get to number 1 by the end of the day. Let me lock in for a little bit. This deck is disgusting. Here it is. You put the Hog in there with the Mortar, and you get fat wins. Nasty little win streak. Hit me up in the comments, ladies, because that was disgusting, and I am single. Don't hit me up, please.